Greetings, everyone. Welcome to today's presentation. XAgent is a desktop application which is mainly used for installing, uninstalling, and updating application modules. Users can install and activate other application services provided by QSM through the XAgent operating interface. One of the XAgent modules is the Snapshot Agent, which triggers the hardware provider and improves performance while snapshotting data to QSM storage and enabling true DR, disaster recovery, with snapshot consistency. Built-in snapshots logically capture the real-time state of the data in the target volume. The underlying logic is copy on write, which moves the data being written to the specific location where the write occurred since the data was fetched. This specific location is called a snapshot volume and is essentially a new volume that can be attached to a LUN configured as a host disk, like any other normal volume in the system. A copy-on-write snapshot is a storage mechanism used to create a snapshot of data without duplicating the entire data set at the time of snapshot creation. Instead, it copies data blocks only when they are modified after the snapshot is taken. This approach optimizes storage usage and improves the efficiency of snapshot operations. How copy-on-write snapshots work. When a snapshot is created, it initially points to the same data blocks as the original volume. No actual data is copied at this stage, making the snapshot creation process very fast. When a write operation modifies a data block in the original volume after the snapshot has been created, the copy-on-write mechanism steps in. Before the original data block is overwritten, the copy-on-write mechanism copies the original data block to a separate storage location reserved for snapshots. The write operation then proceeds to modify the data block in the original volume. For read operations, the system can read unchanged data directly from the original volume. For data blocks that have been modified, the system reads from the snapshot storage area to provide the correct, unmodified view of the data as it was at the time the snapshot was taken. Copy-on-write snapshots are a powerful tool for efficient and effective data management, allowing quick snapshot creation with minimal storage overhead. Due to host caching, using the storage built-in snapshot feature will result in incomplete data. Snapshot rollback may result in incorrect data. Therefore, triggers from the host are the correct way to use snapshots. Microsoft's VSS mechanism solves this problem. Microsoft VSS, Volume Shadow Copy Service, is a Windows technology that allows you to create backup copies or snapshots of computer files or volumes, even when they are in use. VSS is particularly useful for backing up live systems without interrupting their operation, ensuring data consistency and reliability. Microsoft VSS, Volume Shadow Copy Service, enables the creation of consistent point-in-time copies of data, known as shadow copies or snapshots, which can be used for backup and recovery purposes. A complete VSS solution requires all of the following basic components. VSS service is a Windows service that coordinates the snapshot creation process. VSS requesters is applications that request the creation of a shadow copy, typically backup software. VSS writers is applications and services that ensure data consistency by temporarily freezing their activities during the snapshot process. Common writers include those for SQL Server, Exchange, and the Windows file system. VSS providers is components that create and maintain the shadow copies. There are system providers included with Windows and third-party hardware providers from storage vendors. Here's how VSS works. To establish shadow replication, requesters, writers, and providers perform the following actions. 1. The requester will ask the VSS to enumerate writers, collect writer metadata, and prepare to create shadow copies. 2. Each writer creates an XML description of the components and data storage areas that need to be backed up and provides them to the VSS. The writer also defines the restore methods applicable to all components. The VSS provides a description of the writer to the requester, allowing the requester to select the elements to be backed up. 3. The VSS notifies all writers to prepare their data for shadow copying. 4. Each writer prepares data as appropriate, such as completing all open transactions, updating transaction records, and clearing the cache. When data is ready for shadow copying, the writer notifies the VSS. 5. The VSS instructs the writer to temporarily freeze the application's write I/O requests for a few seconds. Read I/O requests can still continue, which is necessary to create a volume shadow copy. 6. The VSS instructs the provider to create a shadow copy, during which time all write I/O requests to the file system remain frozen. 7. The VSS relieves the file system of write I/O requirements. 8. VSS instructs the writer to unfreeze the application's write I/O requests. At this point, the application can continue writing data to the disk. QSAN Storage supports Microsoft VSS through its VSS hardware provider. This integration allows QSAN storage systems to create hardware-based snapshots, which are managed by VSS to ensure data consistency and seamless integration with Windows environments. QSAN hardware provider leverages the storage system's capabilities to create snapshots, offloading the task from the host system. This results in faster snapshot creation and reduced performance impact on the host. By using the storage system's resources, the creation and management of snapshots have minimal impact on the performance of the host system and applications. The VSS hardware provider ensures that snapshots are consistent with the state of the data at the time the snapshot is taken. This is crucial for applications like databases, where data consistency is critical. VSS coordinates with application-specific VSS writers, such as those for SQL Server and Exchange, to temporarily freeze I/O operations, ensuring that the snapshot captures a consistent state. It is very easy to install and implement. Please double-click XAgent. Please type storage IP address, username, and password. After that, you would be able to see its status. Here you can click Snapshot icon to take snapshot. We will support to change host port as customer needed. In About page, you can also contact with us if any. First, this feature isn't license required. Please notice XAgent is only supported on Windows Server OS. Without the host snapshot agent, using the storage's built-in snapshot function will result in incomplete data due to host caching. Snapshot rollback may cause data to be incorrect and data backup to fail. Use the host snapshot agent to get a complete picture of consistency. Backup software that supports VSS can use QSAN hardware provider to create and manage snapshots, streamlining the backup process and ensuring reliable recovery points. Hardware-based snapshots can be quickly restored, allowing for rapid recovery of data to a known good state in case of data corruption, accidental deletions, or other issues.